Good morning, children. So we are discussing about the birds, fifth lesson, birds lesson. No. So today topic nesting habits. Okay, nesting habits. So nesting habits. We know very well. All birds build nests to lay eggs. Eggs laying purpose. They have to build nests. So many birds build nests, laying eggs. So it can choose the places which they can protect by their enemies and bad weather. So they can choose the special tree or special place to build the nest. So protecting from enemies and bad weather also. So they have to use the materials to build a nest. Which materials they have to use means here see twigs. So very small sticks we are called twigs. Okay, very small like this. Small sticks we are called twigs. Okay, and dry leaves. We know very well. Dry leaves means they will collect to build a nesting purpose. Next, cotton thread. Cotton thread and wool, feathers, hair, pieces of cloth, and paper and pebbles. We know very well in our house surroundings also. Pitta Gudu saying no sparrow nest. Some small children they like very much when they are see that nest means enjoying a lot there. Like Pitta Gudu saying no. So when we are observing the nest means some nests are built by twigs, dry leaves, cotton, thread. So many materials have wool, feathers, hair, the pieces of cloth, paper, pebbles, very small stones have means they can build. So all birds use this type of material. The different types of materials, the different birds make the nests. Okay. So here especially the eagle and the vulture, how they can build their nest. So the eagle and the vultures they can build their nests shallow cup shape, the shape of shallow cup. So shallow cup means not deep. Shallow means not deep. Just like that only they can build the nest. Like they have to collect some twigs and pebbles. Just they have to putting together like that only. So like it is looking shape in our textbook clearly given. See here. Few sticks and simply putting them together. This is an eagle is nest. This looks like a hollow cup. Just they have to collect a few sticks and pebbles. They have to putting together like that only. So it is not a deep shallow cup model only have the eagles and vultures. So next woodpecker. Woodpeckers. So woodpeckers, we know very well. Woodpecker means that is called Vadrangi Pitta, no? So that woodpecker beak so sharp have no. They can the tool like that only have no tool like that only doing no carpenter. So same as it is the bark of the tree, the trunk of the tree. So it is the trunk. So the trunk of the tree, it is doing like that only, it's make a hole. So doing like that only, it can, the bark means it can remove that chips of tree. Like that only, small chips like that only they are doing. Afterwards, it can make a hole. So, beak to make it. The woodpecker beak have the beak to make a big hole. Like that, this is the beak. Like this doing make a big hole. So this is the woodpecker's nest. Like that only how. So this woodpecker pets. Pets means like they doing no. So that is called pets. So pets at a tree trunk. Pets at a tree trunk. Trunk means this. This is called a trunk. Okay. With the beak. So like that only woodpecker's beak. Make a hole. Okay, make a hole. Make a hole. This is called nest of woodpecker. Okay, like that only have. So next, the Tyler bird. Tyler bird. Tyler bird. Tyler means we know very well. We have to, when we are getting new cloth means we will give to the tailor and we will get that dress or dress like a chudidar or blouse or dress, any type of dress. It can, when we are give to the tailor to the cloth means he will give dress. So he will make a different shape to the cloth. He will prepare one blouse or one dress or anything. He will stitch and it will give to a shape to that cloth. So that person we are called a tailor. So here like that only her tailor bird means the bird only can stitch their own nest. So the bird only can stitch their own nest, like that only own nest. So that is called Tyler bird. It can stitch their own nest. It can use like thread and wool. Thread and wool. So made cozy with cotton wool. It can made cozy with cotton wool. Cozy with cotton wool. Okay, cotton wool, hair or dry hair or dry grass. Dry leaves or grass. So the Tyler bird used to make a nest, thread and wool. Sometimes it will use thread and wool and sometimes cozy with cotton. So cotton it will get means cotton and wool also, hair and dry leaves or grass. It can tie up, it can stitch their own nest. So that's why the bird name is called Tyler bird. Okay, the special nest have in our textbooks already given. See, dry leaves, like that only dry leaves, and see dry leaves. See a needle to see leaves with materials like thread. A needle, beak looks like a needle and use dry leaves. So it make a seeing, like that only seeing. So needle like beak have, it looks like a needle. So next dry leaves have. So dry leaves and thread and wool. So it can use easily, it can prepare that nest. That dry leaves, wool, okay, like that only have. Wool and thread they can use, they can easily prepare their nest. So like that beak only uses like needle that can easily see the nest through the beak. Okay, use cotton, okay, like dry leaves, dry leaves, grass, hair, like that. So different materials it can make a nest. So this is the tailor's bird. Next weaver bird. Weaver bird. So the weaver bird, we know weavers, weaving. The weavers, the threads turn into a cloth. So first of all we will get cotton, afterwards the cotton turns into threads. Spinning after we will get cotton to threads, we will call that spinning after we will get the threads turns into a cloth, that is called weaving. So they all are threads arranged into, it will make into a cloth. So we will get the cloth inside all threads only have no, see all threads, they will arrange threads like that only, afterwards the threads turn into a cloth, that is called weaving. So weavers weaving like that only. So like here weaver bird also, they can only weave the nest. So that's why we will call the weaver bird. So they can use materials. So like twigs and grass. So they can weave with the materials twigs and grass, and it attached to the branch, like nest hangs branch of a tree. It is a branch of a tree, so it can hanging like that only, hanging, no, hangs means like that. The branch here, this is a branch, the nest hanging through the branch. So the nest hangs branch of a tree. The nest hangs the branch of a tree, and the downside also opening purpose, one cap also have, like that only opening cap also have. So the bird enters through that inside, through the cap. So like that only the enters inside. It is looks like a big hole, like that only have. So like that only have. So it is the weaver bird. So it is hanging branch of a tree, like that only weaving. And here textbook also he given, see this downside cap also here, a weaver bird and its nest. It weaves the grass in out and rapidly. It weaves the grass in and out, inside and outside rapidly. It tie up like this only, tie up the grass. See here it weaves the grass in and out rapidly. The nest hangs from the branch of a tree. The bird enters its home through the tunnel-like opening at the bottom of the nest. Tunnel means like hole, tunnels, underground, have no tunnels we will enter like that only. Small hole we will enter like that only. So the bird also like that only enter. See here like tunnel like only have downside, cap also have, we will enter inside like that only, tunnel like. So it is totally views the grass in and out also. So like that weaving that bird. That's why we will call that weaver birds. Okay. At last penguin. Penguin. So penguins use pebbles and stones to make the nest. Penguin use pebbles and stones. Pebbles and stones. So they can make the nest on the ground only. So on the ground only they can make the nest. Penguins. We know very well penguins. Very short legs have no penguins. Like that only have penguins. So they use pebbles, very small stones, and very small sticks, and stones also. Very small stones and sticks and stones also they can use to build a nest. On the grounds only they can use. So here to make a nest on the ground only. Okay. So caring for the young. So tomorrow we will discuss that another topic, caring for the young. So today enough. I hope you understand, children. Once you have to read the different types of birds. Okay, like woodpeckers, eagles, Tyler bird, weaver bird, penguin. So different speciality these two birds have. Weaver bird weaving, Tyler bird tailoring. Very easily we can remember. Why? Because the tailors we will remember means the Tyler bird seeing like needle like beak like dry leaves, and wool thread, they are help of use thread and wool they can easily build a nest like Tyler bird. And weaving, weaver bird weaving like that only, it can rapidly weave in and out the use of grass like that. Okay. Read fifth lesson. Okay, today topics only. This topic. Thank you.